Welcome into Harriton TV's live coverage of your Harriton Rams taking on the Lower Merion Aces, live from the Harriton High School Auditorium in Rosemont, Pennsylvania.
Good evening. I'm Charlie Novick, and we're going to be doing the commentating tonight for the Harriton LM game. I'm here with Lucas Chow.
I think tonight's going to be a great matchup. We have district rivals, Lower Merion Aces against the Harriton RAMS.
I mean, I really think the Rams can pull it off tonight. We've seen the energy coming from the Rams all week, from late night practices, and in school they're really just locked in, ready for the game tonight.
Definitely. Some of my classmates have been locked in for this game, not stressing, very humble about it. And they definitely can't wait to get into this game. So can I. Early predicaments for this game. You have any?
We were talking before the broadcast started. I mean, I think Harriton will be up 30. I think it's a plus 30 for LM.
Okay. It's definitely a tougher opponent. You know,
what
past
do you think?
games averaging 65 points on the season. Last win against Radnor, and we won against Radnor, but they blew out Radnor by 34 points.
34 points. And then Harriton, again, is averaging around 38 points per game. But, I mean, they've been working on their shots, again, all week. And I think we'll see more points up from them. These are, as you said before, these are rivals. It's like our sister school, so it's one of our biggest rivals. So I think there'll be a lot of competition in this game tonight. Game starting in like 3 minutes, 3 minutes 20.
We have 3 minutes until tip-off, and I can say that the crowds are pretty stacked.
The crowd on the Harriton side, all in white. Crowd on the visitor side, LM, all black. We're going black-white tonight. Black versus white. Love to see it.
Black versus white. Black versus white. Aces, coached by Coach Downer. He just had a historic mark in his career, getting his 700th win.
And again, Coach Downer was the coach for Kobe Bryant. I mean, one of the greatest NBA players of all time, greatest basketball players of all time. How do you think that will affect how the Lower Merion plays tonight?
700 games. That's definitely older than these kids in terms of longevity, and I think his coaching ability will definitely help out the Aces and how they play tonight.
Also, with Coach Ship being a first year coach, I think he's going up against some pretty hard competition with Coach Downer tonight.
Crowd's getting rowdy. 2 minutes before tip-off. Who do you think will have a big game for the Rams tonight? Who will be the outstanding player?
Obviously Henry Belcher, always making shots. Henry Belcher, Jonah Axelman, Charlie Klein, and I think we'll see a big game out of Billy Wurtzel tonight.
Maybe, yes, sir. Billy Wurtzel.
He's been getting better every single game of the season, in my opinion.
Look at this crowd. Introductions for lineups are about to start in a minute.
The energy in this court right now is impeccable. Cam out for the rest of the season. I heard from hurt ankle.
Hurt ankle.
So that's not going to be good for the Rams. That's a big loss for the Rams, but let's see if the Rams can overcome it tonight.
As we rise for national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the administration,
Really black against white.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and students, we would like to welcome you to Harriton High School. The Central League at Harriton High School promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request that everyone present demonstrate support for the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or anyone on site will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. At this time, we ask everybody please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Starting lineup's about to be called. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! I'm hyped.
And for our
Starting lineups.
Here are your starting lineup for your Rams. Number 1, that is Lamont Greer. Number 4, Rashawn Patterson. Both seniors.
Number 5, Sonny Singletary.
Number 5, Samir Singletary, also a senior.
Number 11, Gus Wright.
There's number 11, Gus Wright.
Number 14,
And number 14, Carson Casper, just named Athlete of the Week in the Lancaster Avenue. Player of the Week, averaging 20 points.
Over 20 points per game. Harriton RAMS. Number 0, Billy Wetzel. Number 33, Charlie Klein.
Larry Bird.
Number 2, Henry.
And number 2, Henry Belcher.
Number 1,
Theo Novick.
Number 20, Jonah Axelman.
And number 20, Jonah Axelman.
Assistant coach,
Head coach, Coach Shippen.
Mexico. Best of luck to both teams.
As you were saying before, Carson Casmer averaging over 20 points per game. Do you think we'll see that average coming into the game tonight?
Hopefully in this game, by these refs, or by the Harriton Rams, they will limit Carson Casman to under 20 points.
Kobe Bryant actually never played Harriton basketball, which is very interesting.
Although being in the same league, same district, the Harriton Rams and the Aces at this time were in different leagues. And here's tip-off in favor of the Rams. Loose ball for the Aces. Here's our ball game.
Theo Novick guarding Gus Wright.
Good defense down low by Theo Novick. He gets to Lamar Greer at the corner.
LM facilitating the ball across the court.
This penetration down low.
And
the Aces
LM
up
is
and
good for 2.
That is Rashawn Patterson for 2. First points in the
game.
ball game.
Already 7:14 left to go in the first quarter.
And called backcourt of Jonah Axelman.
LM bringing the energy with their chance tonight. You can hear it probably from the premiere, the video. Harriton play double teaming the players right now. They really want this tonight.
Good pass by the Aces. Draw, foul, and 1. That is Lamont Greer.
LM good. LM now up 4-0. You know, Harriton's keeping it slow in the beginning. I think it's a good move. I think Harriton. What do you think Harriton can do better so far in the game?
I think Harriton started the game, in past games, they've started slow, but then they turn up. Let's see this game how fast they can turn up against this hard Ace team.
I mean, they kind of remind me of the Eagles. Eagles are a clutch team. They always clutch them in the fourth quarter, and I think that the Harriton Rams do the same exact thing.
Let's see what can do here for this possession.
.640 left in the first quarter.
Past teammates right here. Theo Novick going against Carson Casper.
Theo loses the control of the ball, but he gains control back. Pass to Charlie Klein.
Hard Ace defense showing it off right now.
Rams looking for the first few points on the board. Rams have had the ball in their possession for around 40 seconds now, just looking for a shot. The Aces are playing very hard.
Henry Belcher on
defense.
the attack. Up and blocked.
Foul on the Aces. Rams ball.
See if the Rams can pull off the first points to this possession. Slow rotation offense.
3 would be very nice right now.
There's a risky pass.
Oh,
Good cut pass up, and it is no good.
no good.
Called foul, and one call for Charlie Klein.
Charlie Clyde, good for 2 and 1. I mean, are they? I don't think they're gonna give him the points.
They are.
They didn't give him the points. He might have shot after the whistle. Charlie
Free
Klein
throw
not
up
there
and
for
no
long.
good.
LM's really bringing the energy. Very loud on the LM side tonight.
Second up and no
Not
good
good
for Charlie Klein.
Charlie Klein just got a.
Do you think maybe this ace crowd is getting into his head early into the game?
I was gonna say that. I think the Rams just got a.
Stolen
chill
ball
out.
by Jonah Axelman, pushes down the court. Here goes Billy Wurtzel. Pass to Charlie
Charlie,
Klein.
good.
Three-pointer. No
No good.
good. Ace's ball.
I mean, I like to see the attempt though of the 3-pointer. That's our first attempt tonight. Although it wasn't good, it was a good shot. Attempt.
Here's Carson Casman, top of the key. Working his way down low. Pass out to number 5.
5 minutes left in the first. 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Three-point shot by the Aces.
And
Up
it
and no
is
good.
no good.
Defensive rebound by Jonah Axelman.
Jonah Axelman for the rebound. Shot. No good.
Three-pointer shot by Charlie Klein, blocked.
Henry Belcher talking smack to the Aces right now. Stealing the ball from number 11, Gus Wright. Some substitutions are happening, I believe.
Subs for Harriton. First sub comes in Cole Chalkowski for
Cholkowski.
Charlie Klein.
Big man. Definitely make a difference.
Right now, the Rams playing 2 sophomores in this game against the hard Aces.
They're still looking for their first few points with 4:20 left in the first quarter.
There's Carson Casman, the attack. Kick out to number 4 from number 3.
No
No
good.
good. Offensive rebound. 3-point up and no good. Off. There's a rally for the ball.
Theo
Defensive rebound. Pushing down the court is Henry Belcher. Man, this Aces defense really showing off their
Ability.
ferocity.
Agility.
There's the lost ball. Turnover. Aces ball.
What do you think Harriton needs to do like now? Whether
Right
it be
now to turn up
slowing
the mood,
down
slow
or
down, adjust to the defense, this full court press, settle for good shots.
I mean, they are playing great defense in my opinion.
Offensive rebound. There's the over the back call on the Aces. Ram ball.
The Rams are going full out on defense, but I really think they could be playing some better offense, more passing, and just trying to make moves into the paint and making just those layups, easy layups.
Rams trying to beat this full court press. Risky pass is intercepted by the Aces. Drive, kick out to Carson Casman for 3. Up,
He's
and
good
it
for
is
3 for Carson.
Up and it is good, and he turns to the herd talking.
Talking smack to the Herd. The Herd's not going to like that. They're going to bring some energy. They do not like that.
Rams timeout.
8-0. Aces leading 8-0.
Aces kick off with an 8-0 lead. We'll go to the Harriton cheerleaders.
Coach Ship right now is telling them the fundamentals. Slow it down, pass it, as we were saying. And I think we're looking pretty good. Still only 3:21 into the first quarter. They've only scored 8 points so far. I mean, not so bad. Like, that's easy. 3 3-pointers to bring the Rams up by 1. Like, that's easy for them.
I think heading out of this timeout, Aces looking forward to keep going, do the same things they're doing. But the Rams, I don't know what Coach Shippen is cooking up in there, but better be something for the Rams to adjust to. Hold them to less points. Maybe get better shots.
Tenzin in for Theo. Tenzin is a junior for Harriton, playing point guard. Remind me, is he a swing player or is he full varsity this year?
Yes, full varsity.
Full varsity this year.
Rams looking to create a shot. Ball movement around the arc. There's
Billy
Wurtzel
Wurtzel for the three.
Up,
it is
and
good!
it's good.
Billy Wurtzel for 3 points! Rams only down by 5 now. We need to see that from Billy.
There is that three by Billy Wurtzel, getting the Rams on the scoreboard. The herd, loud and clear. They got to the corner, drive by the Aces, no good.
And Billy Wurtzel with the rebound.
Rams the ball, pushing to Cole Chalkowski, working down low, kick out to Henry Belcher, 3-point up, no good. Defensive rebound. Here come the Aces pushing down the court. Carson Casper up and good.
Sending the big man Cole to the ground. 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Risky situation.
Billy Wurtzel saving Tenzin from a loose ball.
The Rams motioning around, and there is miscommunication pass by Cole Chalkowski. And the Rams are not ready for that.
LM beat us 80-48 last year. Let's see if we can
Kick out to Gus Wright, three-pointer, no good. Defensive rebound. Henry Belcher pushing down the court, looking for a shot.
And no good.
Up and no good, trying to draw the foul.
As I was saying, LM beat us 80-48 last year. Let's see if we can make a less deficit this year and maybe even win the game tonight.
There's a big body down against big. Closed out by Cole Chalkowski, but it is not enough to stop an Aces three.
Already Aces up by 10 points, 13-3.
45 seconds left in this first quarter. Pump fake by Billy Wurtzel, up, and it is called draw foul.
Billy Wurtzel for the 9-4-2.
Billy Wurtzel, the sharpshooter for the Rams, up at the line for 2 points. He's really had an impact this year overall for the Aces. He's definitely a main source of offense when they're down low. First one up and no good. That is the third straight missed free throw by the Rams.
LM's adding a lot of background noise. I think it's getting into the Harriton Rams' heads tonight.
Second one up and good for Billy Wurtzel.
Leading only a 9-point deficit in between the Aces and the Rams.
Dangerous backdoor pass by the Aces. Carson Casper for the drive, kick out.
That took us right.
Aces maybe planning to take their time for these final 15 seconds. And that is just the big number 5, Samir Singletary, for 2.
4 seconds left in the
Henry
first
Belcher
quarter.
pushing down the court. The final seconds left in the game. Up
No good.
and no good. And that is it for the first quarter.
At the end of the first
The Aces
quarter,
up with a 9-point lead.
Harriton 4.
First quarter, You know, not what we wanted to see from the Rams, but, you know, we can't hate on the Rams defense tonight. They've really been giving it their all. Do you have anything to say on that?
Definitely. It's, you know, the Ace is well known for their athletics, mainly basketball, being the origins of where Kobe Bryant played, getting drafted right after playing high school, not even going to college. Coach Downer, you know, with his 700 win, all these outstanding players, but that is nothing the Rams can't handle. They face adversity this whole year, and I just think one thing they need, their key components they need to win is definitely the energy players from the stands, you know, execution, and coaching.
Yeah, we haven't seen much energy, I feel like, from the Rams section tonight compared to the Aces. We've seen no chants yet, so do you think the Rams are waiting to chant maybe second half of the game?
Let's definitely, in this second quarter, let's see some more energy from the stands, definitely to beat out, you know, LMs, and we'll see how that energy transfers to the game.
Charlie Klein coming in for Cole Chakowski.
Three-pointer by Henry Belcher. Up, and it is good.
Great shot by Henry Belcher.
There's that outstanding shot by the sophomore Henry Belcher.
One of the Harriton Rams' top shooters. Love to see him shooting those threes.
Gus right on the dribble. Here's Sean Patterson double in the corner. Kick out to Carson Kasmer. Handling some tough defense by Billy Wurtzel. Shot, three-point up, and no good. Defensive rebound by Jonah Axelman. Slowly pushing down the court. Henry Belcher, three-pointer, up and no good. Fight for the rebound. Ball goes in favor of the Aces. And just like that, they cut it to a single-point deficit.
Only 8 points separating the Harriton Rams and the Aces.
Two sophomores in right now for the Aces. Chris Cook, number 23, number 24, Kyle Parrish. Henry Belcher in the offense looking to get a shot off. Definitely playing more patient now. Feed down to Charlie Klein, see if he can work his mid-range magic. No, kick out.
6:20 left in the second quarter.
Aces defense looking less aggressive compared to in the first quarter.
Looking like Tenson's trying to call play right now.
Charlie Klein looking for a pass. Mid-range, there's that mid-range up and no good.
Howden needs to hold off the points right now from the Aces.
Three-pointer by the Aces, up, and it is good.
Gus
That is number 11, Gus Wright.
Gus Wright, one of the other top shooters on Hallam's team with Carson Kasmer.
There's a dribble penetration by the Rams, kick out. There's a drive by Jonah Axelman, kick out to Charlie Klein to Billy Wurtzel with the fake. Three-pointer by Tenzin Wangle, up and no good, toilet bowl. And the A's come down with the defensive board. Here comes Carson Kasmer down in the paint, up, and the reverse layup is good.
LM playing very hard, aggressive defense right now.
The you can't stop him chance from the dog pound, and three-pointer by Billy Wurtzel, up, and it is good. Second three-pointer for the game. 6 points for Billy Wurtzel tonight so far.
Another great shot for Billy Wurtzel. I mean, he's showing what he's all about tonight. He's showing his skills, and how he can perform under pressure, which is a very critical asset when you're playing a game of basketball.
If he keeps us his performance, you never know what could happen from number 0. And we will be later shortly back in ad break. I'm so hungry.
ANS Media, we don't just capture moments, we craft stories. From award-winning documentaries to sports highlight reels and stunning photography, we bring your vision to life. Whether it's a corporate event, a special occasion, or the big game, our team delivers creativity, precision, and results you'll love. Trusted by National Geographic and local teams alike, ANS Media is your go-to for professional photo and video production. ANS Media, crafting memories one frame at a time.
Coming out of the timeout, entering this halfway left in the second quarter. Ace is bringing down the ball, up by 10. Fact of this game, no fouls yet by either team, so it means they're playing good, efficient defense. And there's a defensive rebound. Oh, stolen, called, foul on the Aces. Maybe a bailout there for the Rams, but they will take that.
I mean, we'll take anything at this point, being down by 10 in the second quarter. Finally seeing some energy coming from the Harriton RAMS student section.
And here's Gus Wright taking a breather. Let's see what his... Kick out to Henry Belcher. Penetration. Oh. Risky pass out to the corner. Billy Wurtzel with the ball. Let's see if we can work more of his three-point magic. Rams looking for good, efficient shots. Three-pointer by Henry Belcher. Up and no good.
Good attempt, though.
Carson Casper up for the layup, and it is good. He is on a roll.
Carson Casmer being defended by a sophomore, Jonah Axelman. And, I mean, he's almost missing that shot with Jonah Axelman guarding him. I mean, that should be embarrassing for Carson Casmer. Being one of the top players in the Central League. I mean, he should be getting by Jonah Axelman. It's way easier, but Jonah Axelman's putting up a great fight.
The Rams with a 10-4 record, while the Aces with a 10-4 record, while the Rams have a 4-10. One of their losses came from Pencrest with a double overtime loss, only by 4 points. That just shows you how this league has definitely evolved, the skillness.
Yeah, Harriton RAMS, I mean, they have a 4-10 record, but each game they've lost, they've really only lost by a few points.
The majority, yes.
The majority, yeah. Three minutes, 10 seconds left in the second quarter.
In this half, have not seen much action from Theo Novick.
Coach
Kowski. Let's see if their loss of presence affects his team.
And then also, as we mentioned before, Cam. He's not in this game tonight because of his injury.
It's a drive by Jonah Axelman with the first and is blocked. Carson Casper on the drive. Goes down with a foul, and that'll send him to the line shooting two.
Something interesting about Carson Casmer is he's wearing the number 14 on his jersey, the same number that his dad and grandfather wore when they played basketball back in their day.
I did not know that. That's an interesting fact. He's definitely carrying on the legacy for, you know, his family and the Aces.
Carson Casmer good for one. Carson Casmer is also committed to Gettysburg to continue his playing basketball.
Second one up and it is good. That puts the Aces up with a 14-point lead.
24-10.
Hard Aces defense right now.
Foul on the Aces.
Rams looking to put some more points off out of this stack. Spin move by Henry Belcher up, and it is good. What an acrobatic move by the sophomore.
I think that's 5 points already tonight for Henry Belcher.
There's a three-pointer by the Aces up, and it is good. And that is senior Samir Singletary.
Rams looking for the three-pointer
Charlie
right now.
Klein on the dribble penetration. Three-pointer out to Billy Wurzeln was up and no good. As the Aces push down the court. Penetration in the rim, up, and it is good. Man, these Aces are on a roll. What seems to appear as a hardship offense and a hardship defense is definitely paying off, shown by the scoreboard. And
Just like that, Aces are up by 17.
Shot by Jonah Axelman off the glass. Carson Casper, three, no good. Spin move by Henry Belcher, up, and it is drawed foul. And that'll send him to the line for two.
Henry Belcher shooting two.
LM,
Substitutions coming in, Theo Novick and Seth Shaw.
LM is 9-1 against Harriton since 2015. Their only win with Harriton was from when Kyle Lowry's nephew hit the buzzer beater in 2020.
Correct, that is a very memorable moment for our Rams and our history in sports.
Hoping to make the record tonight, 9-2.
Second one up and good for Henry Belcher. You know, we have the Rams, which are 9th in the conference, against the Aces that are currently number 4. We're seeing a good competition, but definitely an outmatch maybe for the Aces as they're playing with great efficiency. The Rams may be struggling to keep up.
47 seconds left in the second quarter. Yeah, as we were saying before, Harriton Rams are down by 16. They're still putting up a great fight, though, against number 4 in the conference. That's very impressive for the Harriton Rams to put under the record. Carson Chasm for the shot. Got it. Delano coming in. Delano Wilson coming in for
Tenzin Wenger.
Delano Wilson, a junior this year. Originally a swing player, moving up to varsity.
Free throw up for Carson Casman is good. That sends their lead to 18. Risky, dangerous pass by Billy Wurzel to Henry Belcher, but it is secured. Maybe a miscalled foul by the refs right there. Three-point shot up for, and is good for the Aces. That is number 31, Will Yard, another sophomore.
20 seconds left in the second quarter.
Shot up and one call for Henry Belcher.
This might be one of Henry Belcher's best games tonight. I mean, 6 or 7 points already in the second quarter. He's really giving LM a hard time tonight.
Most definitely, Henry Belcher, an amazing player for the Rams. Free throw up and no good. The Rams not efficient enough to keep up with these Aces.
5. Seth Shaw definitely with some potential. I'm pretty sure he's a swing player this year. He's going to be definitely one of their big men. Definitely one of the Harriton Rams' big men in the upcoming years. As a junior next year, probably, he'll be one of Harriton's biggest men.
Final 3 seconds of the
half, and is up and good by Gus Wright. That sends the Aces into halftime with a 21-point lead over the Harriton RAMS.
Lower Merion 36.
I think reflecting on this first half, the Rams need to touch up on their efficiency on scoring, free throws, defense.
Definitely.
Maybe keep up with the energy LM has, their student sections.
I mean, their student section is bringing a lot of energy and getting into the Harriton RAMS heads. And that's going to do it for the first half of the game.
Looking for a way to make your mark at Harriton? Join HarritonTV, where creativity meets innovation. From reporting live on campus events to producing captivating sports. Looking for a way to make your mark at Harriton? Join HarritonTV, where creativity meets innovation. From reporting live on campus events to producing captivating sports live streams, there's a role for everyone. Learn video editing, master live production, and tell stories that matter. Be part of the team that brings Harriton's voice to life. Harriton TV, your stage, your story. Join today.
Hi, I'm Scott, owner of Everwash Unlimited. I'd like to welcome you to our new car wash we just opened. We just redid the car wash, it's brand new. Really excited to be here for you. We're doing a promotion, doing free car washing right now. We're also doing first month of our membership for $1.
You can wash your car with all these great chemicals every day for an entire month. All right, it's just going to take me a couple seconds to get you signed up.
And I can get my car washed every day.
Every day for an entire month. You can cancel anytime. It's that simple.
We are in West Conshohocken, 146 Crawford Avenue. Come in, give us a shot. You will have the cleanest car in the neighborhood.
At A&S Media, we don't just capture moments, we craft stories. From award-winning documentaries to sports highlight reels and stunning photography, we bring your vision to life. Whether it's a corporate event, a special occasion, or the big game, our team delivers creativity, precision, and results you'll love. Trusted by National Geographic and local teams alike, A&S Media is your go-to for professional photo and video production. A&S Media, crafting memories one frame at a time.
Looking for a way to make your mark at Harriton? Join HarritonTV, where creativity meets innovation. From reporting live on campus events to producing captivating sports live streams, there's a role for everyone. Learn video editing, master live production, and tell stories that matter. Be part of the team that brings Harriton's voice to life. Harriton TV, your stage, your story. Join today.
Hi, I'm Scott, owner of Everwash Unlimited. I'd like to welcome you to our new car wash we just opened. We just redid the car wash, it's brand new. Really excited to be here for you. We're doing a promotion, doing free car washing right now. We're also doing first month of our membership for $1.
You can wash your car with all these great chemicals every day for an entire month. All right, it's just going to take me a couple seconds to get you signed up.
And I can get my car washed every day.
Every day for an entire month. You can cancel anytime. It's that simple.
We are in West Conshohocken, 146 Crawford Avenue. Come in, give us a shot. you will have the cleanest car in the neighborhood.
At A&S Media, we don't just capture moments, we craft stories. From award-winning documentaries to sports highlight reels and stunning photography, we bring your vision to life. Whether it's a corporate event, a special occasion, or the big game, our team delivers creativity, precision, and results you'll love. Trusted by National Geographic and local teams alike, A&S Media is your go-to for professional photo and video production. A&S Media, crafting memories one frame at a time.
be.
Let it be.
All right, 30 seconds before heading into the second half. We have the Aces up by 21. That is a lot of points to chase for the Rams. Starting lineup for the second half is Billy Wurtzel, Delano Wilson, Jonah Axelman, Henry Belcher, and Cole Chodkowski.
Coach Kowski coming in for one of the first times this game. I think he's only played probably for a minute or two in the first half. Looking forward to seeing his gameplay for the second half. Carson Kazman back out for the Aces. Gus Wright. Number 5, Sami Singletary.
Number 4, Rashawn Patterson. And number 1, Lamont Greer.
Gus Wright with the ball.
Steady offense and defense here by the Rams and Aces. Looking to push with their big. He puts it up, and it is called a foul.
Cole Chodkowski's too big for their big man, number 5, Sammy Singletary. I mean, no one can get by Cole. No one. Sammy Singletary for 2.
First free throw up, and it is good. Second one up and good.
What is that now? 38-15. The Aces are
They're
up.
down up by 23 points right now.
Rams looking to close that deficit. Maybe lose by less points than
by
they did
Henry
last
Belcher.
year. Do you still think there's a chance for Harriton to win tonight?
There's always a chance no matter the circumstance.
That's the spirit.
Gets double teamed
That's
up
the
in
spirit.
the top of the paint.
I mean, this is the most packed I've ever seen the Harriton gym. 600 people. About 600 people in the gym tonight. Do you think that affects the players?
I definitely do think so. You know, high school level, there's not many fans. Unless it's like this, rivalries. We have 2 district teams bashing at each other, going back to back, and there's Cole Chodkowski called for the blocking foul.
Cole Chodkowski to the line for 2.
And that'll send Cole Chodkowski to the line for 2. First one up, and it is no good. The Rams missing a lot of free throws. Second one up, and it is good. Aces quickly rushing down the court, and it is pickpocketed by Henry Belcher. Drives into the paint. And it is called an offensive blocking foul. The Aces draw the charge. This environment is crazy.
Tonight, Rams against refs. I mean, that's what we've been seeing in the second quarter so far.
I think the student section could agree with that, yes. There's a steal by the Rams. Kick out to Billy Wurtzel, and it is blocked by Rashawn Patterson.
That's a hard
tenacity.
Rashawn Patterson, no expression on his face after that block. Trying to put fear inside.
Looking inbound the ball. Here's Billy Wurtzel. Pump fake. Kick out to Henry Belcher. He dribbles. Floater up.
No good.
And no good.
Just above 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
There's a shot by Gus Wright. Three-pointer short. Defensive rebound. And here's Carson Caswell and Henry Belcher. Kicks it out to the corner. Pump fake shot. The Rams with a slow pacing offense, looking for shots to put up.
Ronald Wilson looking for someone.
Good spin move, but the ball is lost. And here's Lamont Greer up with the layup, and it's called a foul.
I think we could definitely see something that the Rams can work on for the next few practices and looking into the rest of the season is ball control. I mean, I've seen numerous times tonight the balls have been lost by the Harriton Rams. They really got to work on their grips with the balls and work it down the court better.
Correct. First free throw up, and it is good for the Aces. And here comes in Theo Novick for Delano Wilson. We have not seen much action from Theo Novick as he was started, you know, half of the season.
Very excited to see my brother Theo Novick playing right now.
Second one up and good for the Aces, putting them up by 24 points.
Theo's been looking forward to this game all week and talking about it and prepping.
Here's Theo Novick out to Billy Wurtzel. Corner three, up and no good. And there's the foul call on Billy Wurtzel. Too much aggression trying to go for the ball there.
Again, that's refs against Rams tonight. Refs just calling everything on the Rams. It's unbelievable.
Funny thing with the players on the court, there have been a lot of times in history where players on the Aces and the Rams have played with each other for a long time. Right now we have Theo Novick on Carson Casmett. They played together on the 7th grade Welsh Valley team. We have Rashawn Lamont, number 4 and 1 on the Aces that played with Theo Novick on travel team. And
also,
yeah, all these relationships just coming into one court.
Hayden Masadi, Gus Wright as well.
Here's Henry Belcher with a step back three, no good. Defensive rebound on Gus Wright.
We do like seeing those shot attempts coming up from the Harriton Rams though tonight. They just got to work on their finishing.
Carson Cass will bring up the ball. Three-point shot up, and it is good. A dagger at the top of the key by number 14.
Up by 27, the Aces.
Here's Theo Novick with the pump fake, and there's the easy layup. Theo Novick with the fundamental moves.
Love to see that from Theo. Love to see that. Oh my goodness.
And we are in Theo Novick chants from the herd. Aces looking to inbound.
Aces crowd right now.
Electric after that three-pointer shot by number 5, Sammy Singletary.
I feel like the Aces crowd tonight, they're all in unison with what they're doing.
Definitely.
The Harriton crowd, we've never seen this big of a crowd at a Harriton event in a while. So we don't see lots of Harriton pride, I like to say, coming from the Harriton crowd tonight. It seems like the Harriton crowd's also kind of quiet, being down by 28 points.
Jonah Axman looking to inbound. With the score deficit like this, do you think the Rams are in the correct mindset of winning this game? You know, they believe that they have a chance.
Definitely.
Based off their body language, the way they're playing, the energy of which they're playing.
I mean, the Harriton Rams have put as much energy as in the first quarter.
Shot, dribble, penetration up, and good by Jonah Axelman.
If not more. I mean, you can see the energy coming off of these players right now. Theo Novick drawing the foul.
Defensive drawn foul by Theo Novick, and there is that charge call.
And, I mean, there's still a quarter and a half left. That's more than enough time for the Harriton Rams to score that 26 points to get above the Lower Merion Aces.
in this environment, you can definitely feel and smell the intensity.
Just above 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
This is a drive by Jonah Axelman. Timeout called by the Rams. The Aces holding a 26-point lead. There you go.
The third quarter. Harriton cheerleaders bringing some spirit into the game with their acrobatic skills.
Both crowds definitely packed, filled to the brim.
Yo. Compensate, I'm eating.
Henry Belcher batting the ball. Henry Belcher going in for the 2, no good. Ace is good for another 3. Up by 29. Rams slowly bringing it back up court. Pass to Theo. Henry Belcher looking for someone faster. Kolchkowski, big man in the paint. And it's no good. Loses the ball. Pass it. Passes it to Jonah Axelman, who goes for the shot and is fouled by number 31, I believe. So that's gonna bring Jonah Axelman up to the foul line for 2. And he's good for 1. Jonah Axelman, a very good shot for the Harriton Rams. Jonah Axelman for another, and it's good. Jonah Axelman good for 2, good for both his foul shots. Rams playing tight defense. Out to Gus Wright for a 3, no good. Billy Wurtzel inbounding it, bringing it down the court. Again, we see the Rams looking for a shot. With the Aces defense, it's tough to get by them, definitely.
Shot up, no good by Jonah Axelman and Theo Novick. Aces come down with the defensive rebound. Sherry lob to Kyle Parrish, and it is good for 2. Here's Coach Chelsea with an open court. Decides to take the 3, and it is blocked.
That's
great effort and hustle by the Aces right here, and it is showing.
5 or 6 blocks.
Pickpocket steal by Theo Novick, leads to an out-of-bounds call on the Aces.
5 or 6 blocks coming from the Aces tonight. It seems as though they practiced those blocks a lot in practice.
Miscommunication pass by the Rams.
Just about 40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Closing this quarter, the Rams down by more than double their points.
I mean, still, they could still win the game tonight, though.
Right.
You know?
The Aces could go on a cold streak, and the Rams go on a hot streak, but it's very unlikely with this momentum. 3-pointer up for Carson Casper, and it is good. Like, that shot is just pure. I know his work ethic. I've seen him around. He's nonstop putting effort into his game, and is showing on the court. 3-pointer by Theo Novick up, and it is no good. Here's Carson Casper on the drive, and it is up and good for another layup.
10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Henry Belcher bringing down the ball for the Aces.
You see a shot?
And there is your third quarter in this ball game. Harriton Rams 22, Lower Merion Aces 56.
Fourth quarter, when the Rams perform the best. I could definitely see 40 points on the board for Harriton in the fourth quarter if Coach Chip puts in the right lineup right now. I mean, they do have great players who can shoot very well. And, yeah.
Correct. Going into this this fourth quarter against the Aces, the Rams definitely not one of their best performances. They know they can execute better. And overall, just the authority of which they play with is not at what it could be.
They are putting all of their lots of verve into the game right now, though. I do got to give you that. The Harriton Rams are giving it all they got right now, and the Harriton Rams are a small team. Most of the players not reaching above 6 foot,
or about 6 feet.
Yeah, they're ranging of 6 foot, but the Aces all 6 foot or above for the most part.
Here's Henry Belcher for the Rams. He's definitely been shown. Here's Nate Seltzer in for the Rams.
For the first time of the night. Nate Seltzer, a great player.
There's that cut by Theo Novick. Not going where. Kick out of Nate Seltzer. Again, another member of that LM travel team. Before, his brother, Max Seltzer, played for this team last year. Went against the Aces away. Put up a good effort, but not enough to win the game. Here's Theo Novick putting on defensive clamps. 3-pointer from the Aces, offensive rebound, and it's up and good.
Seeing the Aces run for those rebounds as hard as they can, giving it all their effort. The coaches love to see that. Coach Downer definitely loves to see that. And I don't think we've really seen that from the Rams. Running for the rebound, even though they're not going to get it. I mean,
here's that step back three from Henry Belcher, and it is deadly.
Henry Belcher, good for a three.
Three-pointer up and no good. Offensive rebound for the Aces.
58-25. Aces leading by a good margin.
Here's a dribbled penetration by Rashawn Patterson.
No good.
Shot up and no good. Defensive rebound.
Love to see it from
Delano Wilson pushing down the court. That suffocating double team Aces defense leads to a turnover and a layup again for the Aces.
Number 4, Rashawn Patterson almost dunking on Delano Wilson. I mean, disrespect. Don't like to see that. Nate Seltzer, good. Oh, no good.
And there's another layup. Sammy Singleton. Timeout called for the Rams.
We haven't seen one timeout coming from the Aces sideline tonight. Do you think that's an intimidation tactic, or do you think they just don't need a timeout?
I don't know. The Aces looking on a good roll. Definitely no need for timeout. The players look good. But for the Rams, we can see some of the student section leaving and the Aces section staying.
You know, but we still have 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Only down by 30, 40 points. I mean, that's nothing the Harriton Rams can't overcome. I mean, 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I mean, that's a little bit less than 10 minutes per minute. Like, easy for the Harriton Rams to do. Easy.
No, of course.
Love to see Charlie Klein coming back in the game as well.
Final 5 minutes of the quarter. Let's see what the Rams can cook up. Dribble penetration by Theo Novick. Delano Wilson up and draws the foul.
And 2. They didn't stop the clock, but, you know, they let a few seconds go off, but, you know, we don't need those seconds. We got 5 minutes left. I mean, Rams only down by 37 right now. Not that bad.
Free throw up and good for Delano Wilson, cutting the lead down to 38 points.
36. 36 points. $38 points, I'm sorry.
And here the little sister chants coming from the Aces.
I don't know who they're talking about, though, because I'm pretty sure last time I checked, they were our little sister.
Here's a three-pointer by the Aces, and it is up and good.
Hayden Masadi gets the 3. One of the first times I think I've seen Hayden Masadi play tonight, though.
Correct.
Taking out Carson Kazmer, one of their best players. I'm sure they're scared that they don't want Carson Kazmer to get injured with how hard the Harriton Rams are playing right now. Harriton Rams only down by 40 right now.
Definitely one of their toughest opponent yet.
Charlie Klein.
Charlie Klein 3.
You know, Lorman High School was established in 1894. Harriton was established in 1952. But in our hearts at Harriton, we like to say that LM's still our little sister, just because of how we nurture them.
And there are points by Nate Seltzer.
Nate Seltzer's first 2 points of the game, I think that's
definitely leaving a mark.
7 or 8 points on the season. That's looking really good for Nate Seltzer.
And here's the Aces looking for penetration, up an offensive rebound.
3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Down by 35 points. This is where the Rams performing the best. Getting those 35 points on the board in the last 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Do you think that's possible, Lucas? Do you think that's possible?
I mean, down 34 points. It's a large deficit, you know. New players have come in for both teams, both sides. Let's see what the current state of the game is. And
playing most of their swing players right now.
Correct. It's Jonas Schneider for the drive. Up and it is good.
First time I've seen Jonas Schneider play, and he's already impressing me.
Correct. That was a very nice bucket. Kick out. And three-pointers no good. Ram ball.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left in this competition.
Quarter. This competition in this way of life. Even.
Here's Samir Tori, top of the wing. Kick out, three-pointer. It is no good. Aces ball.
I think that was clearly out by the Aces, but you know what, the refs, as I said before, it's the refs versus the Rams tonight. The refs giving the game to the Aces. I guess they decided that.
Closing minute and 15 seconds. I think the Aces will just look to swing the ball, maybe.
And not lose this lead they have.
And there's a three-pointer shot. It's up and no good.
Sam Beaucamp bringing the ball up the line. Number 2 stealing the ball from Sam Beaucamp, R.J. Miller.
And here's another three-pointer shot by the Aces, and it is wide right. And I think the Aces will maybe find one more bucket to get out of these final 30 seconds.
Only down by 30-some points right now. Rams put up a great effort tonight. Oh, Delano Wilson down on the ground. Seems to be in some sort of injury.
And that is the end of the game. Your Harriton Rams 33. And that is the Aces 65 final points, and that is it for tonight's matchup.